Hi guys, welcome back to the Kilburn-Long family channel on YouTube, or if you're watching us on TikTok, welcome. Right, so today's shop is Sainsburys and Aldi's. Now, last shop I did last week was Aldi's. I can't remember if I told you guys the price. I think it was £103, and it was just me and Lucas that went, because Jen had just had Bonnie, the baby. Anyway, this week we spent in total, this is not including the Sainsburys, it's just for the Aldi, we spent £107. And honestly guys, I feel like we've got so much more, even though we only spent £4 less last week. I feel like we've just got a lot more for our money this week, and I don't know why. I think it's probably just some things that we haven't bought that we needed to get last week. But first of all, as I say, we did Sainsburys because we had a Sudocrem voucher, 25p off. We had a £1 off for some dry nights, and we had an £8 voucher for Pampers. So we thought for the Pampers nappies. So we thought we'll go up to Sainsburys, use them up, and yeah, and then we'll crack on with our food shop. So let me show you guys what it is that we got from Sainsburys, alright? Right, so these were the dry nights I was telling you about. I think it was something to do with their website. You sign up to their website and they sent out a £1 off coupon. So these were originally £5.25, I think it was, and then we got them reduced to £4. Actually, there's a receipt here. I wonder if this is it. Oh, here we go. I've got the receipt here, right? So these were no, they weren't £4.50. They were £5.25, and then we got £1 knocked off those. The Pampers, they were £8.50, but we got £8 knocked off those because we had an £8 voucher. And the Sudocrem, again, I'll show you the vouchers for them actually, because we've got quite a few of them. Oh, just dropped a magnet. Right, so these are the vouchers that we're referring to. These ones here, 25p off and 50p off the Broken and Flame Skin Moisturiser, but we just used the Sudocrem one, and as I say, we got the 25p off for that one. So we got some Liza needed some new knickers, and the kids were with us, by the way, and they chose some Sour Patch sweets, and Jen fancied some of the crazy sour Skittles. And we bought a little thing for Bonnie. It was a 3-pack of Baby Grows. I quite like the brown actually. Quite like that. It's quite nice. Sainsburys, I think it was £12. So obviously you get your Nectar cards points as well. But yeah, £12 for the 3-pack. They did actually say to us on the way out that if we wanted to return them, we actually needed to give back this hanger. But it's like a cardboard one, which I actually quite like the idea of it being cardboard. Right, and we got this. It's our nephew's birthday coming up. Again, we only did a birthday last week, didn't we? It was last week or the week before? I think it was the week before we did a little or we got a video somewhere of a nephew for his birthday. But this is a different nephew anyway, and it's like a water blaster pack, which is pretty cool, and it's a nice time of year for it. So yeah, that is Sainsburys. So the Sainsburys we spent, as I say, it was £47.65, and with all the coupons we got it down to £38. But we don't include this in our food shop budget because, like I said, it's not really. I mean, with the nappies probably would be and stuff moving forward, but because we were just using the coupons that we got, we decided that our food budget is still our food budget. So let's have a look at what we got from Aldi's. Right guys, so as I said, right, this shop seems like loads. It seems like we've got loads. Now, for the last 3-4 weeks that we've been doing Aldi's, and we have not been able to get hold of these meatsters in both Aldi's that are local to us. There's 3 local to us. We never did try the third one, and for the last 2 or 3 weeks we could not get hold of these. My kids, and suppose we do as well, absolutely love these meatsters. We think they're better than Pepperamis. I know they're not the most healthiest of snacks, but I don't know how Lucas would react if we didn't get them, because they're his favourite things. So Jen bought some jacket potatoes there. And as I say, I've got to tell you this, right? So this is the Bullseye Applewood Smoked Barbecue Sauce. Now I think last week I showed you the steak one. I've got to tell you guys, it is really, really nice. Again, it's from Middle Isle. It's not. By the way, it's not our Middle Isle purchase of the week though. I'll get to that at the end of the video, so stay tuned to see what our Middle Isle purchase of the week was. But yeah, so we wanted to try this Applewood one since we've not tried it, but we have got the steak one and the barbecue sauce. So I've had to show you them, like right now. We've got the Bullseye original one and the steakhouse one. So we thought we'd try that. Anyway, right, back to this. Right, the kids found the cup of soup since they've used all the other ones up. Some potatoes, kitchen roll. We've got here some rhubarb and rolls hand wash, a small jar of coffee, some gravy granules. We've got these Scotch eggs because I think I mentioned last week I got them, and I think I ate most of them because they are so delicious, they're so good. So I thought I'd better get 3 this time. So bearing in mind, like I said, £107 this week, and we've actually got like I think last week I only bought 1 of those. This time we've got 3 of those and loads of little snacky bits and all sorts. Right, we've got some chips because we've got some. We've already planned out our meals for the week, and we just needed a few more of these. I'll throw them over there for snack bits. Yeah, we needed just a few more chips to go with what it is that we've got planned for the week. Jen and I, it's our wedding anniversary today, and so we're having lamb. And a couple of weeks ago, I'll show you the lamb. A couple of weeks ago, we bought this lamb here. Yeah, this one here, and it was in one of our videos. And I wasn't sure if we was gonna have it then, or even able to save it until now. But we've managed to save it, so that's what we're having tonight. Right. Back to this, right, okay. So yeah, alright, some sugar. So that was one of the items last week which I forgot to get, which Jen asked me to get, and I forgot. Cheesy singles. We've got a big pack of wipes. There we are, big pack of wipes there. Some with some lettuce, some bananas, bread, a good load of different bread, rolls. These are new, cheese and bacon sausage rolls. We've got a couple of those because they actually sounded really, really nice. If you've had them before, obviously it's going to be recently because, like I say, they are new, but sometimes they put these stickers on and they've been out for a good month or so. But if you've had these already, then should I say, let us know what you think of them in the comments. And once we've tried them, we'll get back to you in the comments about what it is that we thought of them. Split pots, I got these last week. They went, which was good, so I thought I'd get more. Because what happens is if we buy the things in and they don't go in that week, I don't buy them for another couple of weeks, because it obviously means either people are getting bored or whatever. So it's like the crumpets. I bought crumpets because we was going through an absolute phase of having those crumpets. You've seen them in most of our videos, standard item we buy every week. But do you know what? I had to throw away 2 packets this week. So we decided we're not doing that. We're not getting them this week. And then if the kids want them again, we'll get them again maybe the next week or the week after. But not this week. Right, so we're going to do a lasagna this week. So Jen's got some of the creamy sauce. She's got tomatoey sauce. And we've got pasta as well for pasta carbonara. And yeah, we've got 2 lots of that creamy sauce. And because we're batch cooking, and lasagna and pastas are good to do, so we can freeze them and have them a bit later. Right, snacky stuff. Jaffa cakes, hate them. Kids and Jen love them. Eliza specifically picked up these 8 fondant fancies. Fionnie's fingers. Happy faces. Oh, they are actually. Do you know what me and Jen were talking about? I didn't realise she'd put these in the trolley. Right, we was actually speaking about these last week. Do you remember the BNBN advert? The do. Anyway, we was only talking about that last week, and I said I've not seen them around in ages. Looks like they're here because they're BNBN's happy faces, so they obviously are still about. Choco Break, Aldi's version of Kit Kat. Guys, these, not them, hold on, these are amazing. I really like them. I think I actually went back to Aldi's in a week just to get another pack of these. Because we'd gone through them so quickly. They're actually delicious. And also these, the kids really liked. These choco caramel ones. I'm not even just saying this, but I feel that these are better than the dairy milk caramels. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting my neck on the line. These are better than dairy milk caramels. In fact, they were that good that we decided that this week we would try this one as well. We'll try this one. Right, Jive Bar standard. They're really good. Again, just like the Twixes. Some smooth peanut butter. I like the crunchy, they like the smooth, but I don't have it enough to warrant buying it. Some ground black pepper. What have we got here? Some yogurt coated raisins. Oh, by the way, just sitting there are the crisps. Yeah, you know, crisps. Training wipes. And some licorice cornstarch. These ones are actually okay, but also obviously with Jen just having the baby and stuff, help with bowel movements. So in fact, the midwife even said about that. So bowel issues, constipation, get yourself some licorice all sorts. Right, guys. Last week we had the barbecue wing one. This one is the teriyaki style chicken. We've got two of these. These two, both the barbecue ones that we had last week, went in one sitting. They just went. The kids loved them, so we decided we'll get some more. Some cooked breast chicken slices. These are brilliant. These spicy chili British cheddar cheese. We had, again, we were in the video last week. We've tried them, they're delicious. So we decided to go and get the cheddar with black pepper one as well. We've got 2 lots of that. Oh, we've just got 2 lots of that as well, so pop that there. We've got some fish fingers because we actually quite like a fish finger and cheese slice sandwich during the week for lunch. We've got some bacon, 1 for the carbonara and 2 perhaps for fry up. Lucas picked up some buffalo chicken fries. And we've also got some British cooked ham. And then we move on to the drink stuff. Right, we've got apple juice as standard, a milk, a squash, and a cola. And the squash. And that's what used to. Anyway, guys, so that is it. So for the food shop, but the middle item of the week is this jug. Alright, it feels quite cheap. It's literally a bit of plastic, right? But £4, and we didn't buy any. Don't know if you noticed in this video, we didn't buy any waters because the kids are going through it like mad. So I said, as part of the middle aisle item of the week, we can grab this, get some squash in it, whack it in the fridge, and they can pour themselves a drink using the tap water. When they're back at school, they might look at getting some more waters, but they're absolutely flying through them. I know they're only like a what, £1 something for a pack of 9. This will make its money's worth on it if within a week if I just fill this up and put squash in there. So, but you know what? And I think they're quite decent. I mean, as I say, it is plastic. I reckon if that gets dropped a few times though, it's splitting. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on with that. You know, you never know. I might have a little peek in the fridge in the next couple of videos and you'll see it sitting there with squash in it. Either that or it'll be just sitting there on the side with nothing in it. We'll see. We'll see. It was the best thing I can find. Apart from the fact I told you about that Bill's barbecue sauce. But I didn't want to include that in the middle item of the week because it's a food item. Anyway, so like I said to you, £107 for the Aldi shop, £30 odd for the Sainsbury's shop, and some of the stuff has been used up because on Saturday we are doing a family day out. So we did Whitstable Castle. We did Whitstable Castle the other day, so that's already loaded if you want to have a look at that. But some of this video is going for a picnic towards the family day out we've got on Saturday coming. I'm not telling you where we're going. You'll find out when the video is uploaded. But just keep an eye out for it, guys. And also, to you guys who like to find our hidden emojis in our videos. Sorry, I've not done any in a while. If I haven't done it, it is in the description that there is no hidden emoji in that particular video. And do you know what, guys? There won't be a hidden one in this video either. So to save yourself go to the description or watching the video to find it. You won't find it. It's not in here. And guess what? I'm telling you that right at the end of this video. So I should have said that at the beginning, shouldn't I? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Ta-da.